Hello, hello, hello. I'm melting. There's a nice bird song in the background. I'll have a look around with me. Ooh, come back. So here I am again in one of my favourite places, down the woods. And moving on from what we were talking about last time, I guess, buckets being stirred, yeah. Our most recent book club, we were actually talking about anger, fierce compassion and forgiveness. There's some more complex and interesting areas of discussion which have great potential for much bucket stirring indeed. And something's just been sort of bubbling below the surface for me over the recent weeks. Now, before I was even ill, and thinking about things that stir my bucket. And I have a few things written down that I see every day. And by the time you've watched this video, I think we'll have covered them in next week's book club, in the final week of the current book club, week 12 next week. And they are the things I've got written down, reminders for me to practice cultivating positive thoughts and energy toward everything as best I can. The first two things I've got written down is gratitude and savour. To remind me every day to write down a few things for which I'm grateful in a journal. And some big things that I'm grateful for and some very small things I'm grateful for. And I can make a list of those each and every day. Science would have us believe, or has been proven by the scientists, that keeping a gratitude journal is shown to improve mood in quite a short time. So I try to every day get that filled in. And another thing, the savouring. One of my favourite things is what I'm doing right now. And I get to savour the sights, sounds, the smells and the touch of nature. And I've also a sentence written down. The sentence is, and I am truly blessed. I see that every day. And that's taken from a James Barras video, which is available on YouTube. Confessions of a Jewish Mother, How My Son Ruined My Life. It's quite a funny video, actually. And the message is quite clear. So, yeah. I suggest you maybe go and have a look at the video. It's just James's mum, James Barrow's mum, describing a way they use to refocus on the positives in life. So when I find myself getting down and negative about things and complaining and, you know, this should be that way, that should be that way, and what have you, yeah, follow that upward, and I am truly blessed. And this morning I feel that I am. It's funny, you know, come down these woods quite a bit, and I want to be quiet so you can hear the birds. And the birds are probably all sat there thinking, shh, don't make a noise. Oh, there's I like sitting in this tree. Bear with me a minute. And as if by magic, I'm in the tree. Thought I'd pause it. You don't want to listen to me grunting and groaning while I climb up here. So yeah, that was the second thing I see every day written down. And the other thing I have written down is 3 Sanskrit words which I took from a meditation that I used to have on my YouTube list. Seems to have disappeared. Loving Kindness meditation by David G. And the Sanskrit words are metta, moksha, ananda. Metta means loving kindness. Moksha means freedom or liberation. Ananda, bliss, divine joy. And we all know about the love molecule, oxytocin. There's actually a bliss molecule as well, or a neurotransmitter, or whatever you want to call it, and it's called anandamide. Taken from the same word, and we have that in our brains as well. And when I'm walking and I do my 15 minutes of silent meditative walking through the woods and what have you, I sometimes recite those. It's like a mantra. And the other time I'll use those is sometimes if I've been walking quite far and I'm approaching anywhere like town or whatever, where there'll be a lot of people. For the few minutes before I arrive to town, I'll slow my walk down and I will go into the mantra of metta, moksha, ananda, silently over and over in my head, and I will develop a bit of a smile on my face. And I find that that has an effect on how I feel when I come across other people, especially at the moment. It's a bit strange. People. What are they? So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Nice peaceful walk in the wood. My apologies for the scarcity of birds. I'll have a word with them. It'll be as noisy as anything in a minute. I feel a bit like a doctor today. Dr. Nick. If you take this prescription every day for the next month, Might not cure anything, but it could make you feel better. Give it a go. Set yourself an intention for a month. Practice something new. Well, that's me for today, folks. Sitting at my tree, feeling all zen. Nicky Buddha. Anyway, I'm going to get myself off. Love you and leave you. Be good, be kind. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.